Hello guys and welcome to AOR Season 13 Spa highlights from me. It's the SF Alonso. Yeah, I felt really confident around here. Come around Spa, I did quite a lot of bit of practice on Sunday. Yeah, I thought I had top 5 in the bag in qualifying, but ended up being a bit of a failure in the qualifying, as I didn't know it was going to rain. So yeah, I was a bit late on the supersauce and got caught up in a bit of traffic. So yeah, it is what it is. But here I am coming. Well, just finished sector 1, coming into the long left-hander as AOR sets the fastest lap of the race. Yeah, I have Tiara Williams ahead of me. Yeah, it did just distract me a bit, but wasn't too major. Now going to the second sector, 1.5 tenths up, 7 tenths down on the pole lap, which is horrendous, to be honest, because that's not how my pace was in my practice session. I was a lot faster than that. My goal was to start on softs, and as I was setting 45 7s and 6s, but my qualifying didn't end up being really good, and come across the line 9th, starting 9th. Yeah, here we are on start. I'm starting 9th, just right behind Jason and Limitless. Yeah, from here I'm just looking to have a clean start and not get involved in the cluster, because it is a rain race. So, and I did no rain practice, and I'm on 4-2 wings, so thought I was going to struggle a lot. Now coming into turn 1, take it really cautious, just right behind Limitless and Jason. What my goal was here, just back off a bit just before the ridge, because everyone's just gonna bunch up. So my TL Martin goes off wide there, just following Jason behind, and it just pulls to the right hand side. I'm on the outside, just brake early, but end up going a bit wide as ESR Finch goes off the track, returns back. Yeah, just right behind Jason again, trying to get good traction out of that right-hander. Come to this long right-hander, trying to stick around the outside. The car's not turning with these wings, so it's impossible for me to make it moves like that. Yeah, coming to long left-hander, just backing off a bit just before. Right behind Jason again. Felt like during the race I felt really well. After some couple laps I felt really confident. After I got on well, get my tyres cool. Just sticking rich. It's got OP slipstream around here, especially with me in 4-2 wings, and coming into Blanchard, and the car just doesn't turn at all. Get a warning there. Yes, ESR Surprise down. Well, it's in the inside as Jason goes around the outside of Surprise, and yeah, now I'm behind Surprise, still in P8, after gaining position when Martin went off wide. Come to the first corner, just get brake early, do a cutback, and try and get the good traction, as pad has really good traction around wet conditions. So coming into Rouge, up the Rouge, yeah, car's not turning. From then onwards I just put my head down, trying not to get a penalty, as I get OP slipstream from Jason and Surprise, and yeah, just finished the sector 1. come to this right-hander, still right at the back of Jason. I'll pull a fake move down the inside, and Jason goes into surprise, which found amusing in the race because I wasn't going to make the move, and Jason just tries defending it, ends up going into surprise. So good thing no cluster happened. Now here, yeah, you can see I'll back off straight away. I almost went to the back of Jason, which would have been annoying because I would have lost a bit of my wing. And here, still B8, and Finch ends up spinning for some reason. There's a half spin, and I just got up into 5th, slow down a bit, as I've realised from previous races that as soon as you close up to them, there's no way backing out. So yeah, the car's understeering through these corners, especially fast right-handers. Still back at Jason. He's got like 5/10 gap on me, which I'm not really too bothered as the slipstream's really OP, so I'm just saving fuel and tyres behind him while catching the pack up front, with Finn leading Limitless up into 2nd, Olka 3rd. Yeah, from this onwards I wasn't pushing, I was just trying to get used to the conditions before the second stint, and you'll see what happens after my second stint, well, before my second stint as well. Yeah, coming up with Eau Rouge, I think no, I'm not didn't do a mistake this lap. I think it's like, we'll see. Yeah, coming to this left-hander, still understeering the car. I don't know if the guys ahead has put higher wings than me, because I didn't know during qualifying that it was going to rain until I got told in the party that it was going to rain. So it was annoying because I was just practicing for dry, no wet practice, which I should have, to be honest, but it is what it is. Here I get a good exit out of there, still a bit of fishtailing out there. Yeah, but just stick in rich and follow Jason's back out a bit just in case he backs off, and didn't want to hit the back of him. Still back off early. It's too early. Early stages, shouldn't be making early moves as there's no need at the moment. Get a decent exit out of the first corner, coming up into Eau Rouge. Yeah, thing was when Jason makes a bit of a mistake. Yes, no, not this time. Still get a decent exit out of Eau Rouge, I did. But yeah, I think this is when, yeah, after burnout leaving the session, or disconnecting. That's when the slipstream glitch came in, and yeah, I had no slipstream. I don't think the others did either, but yeah, I had no slipstream, which is impossible, especially in the rain. All you have to do is just get a decent exit, and from then onwards, just the guy ahead is always gonna pull on you. Lap 4 now, coming into the left-hander. The long left-hander, it's all coming, goes a bit wide, puts Jason under fishtailing out of there as my rear wing's a bit lower than it should be, and Jason tries going down the inside or scaring Orca, which puts his car off a bit and puts me right behind him on this gearbox, and about to finish the second sector I go up on top of the curb, which is pretty bad to be honest, because I lost a bit of traction out there. Yeah, so as you can see, I have no slipstream on Jason. I know I could catch up as decent exits and just do what I do basically. Last corner and just finishing lap 4, going on to lap 5. It still enters. Yeah, at this moment I just didn't know. Well, at this moment I thought, yeah, this is it. It's just going to be a full inters race. It did say it was going to heavy rain, but I don't think it was. We didn't think it was going to be that. Well, it was going to be bad because it didn't look that bad at first. You'll see in a minute and get decent. That's when Jason makes a mistake. I'll just go through up into 4th. Now catching down ASR Orca. Yeah. Now from this moment I just felt really confident. I think after lap 4 I got used to the car and my setups, and I just got on with it. Yeah, from this moment onwards I just had the pace. I was catching guys ahead. Yeah, you'll see in a couple laps time. Oh yeah, coming into, well, skip to lap 15, and yeah, Limitless pitted lap 7 after me overtaking Orca as well. And yeah, I pitted on Inter. Well, what happened was my X button was glitched. I think it's just a glitch that when I pressed X, well, when it came out of alternate strategy, I couldn't see that what tyres to be on before I pitted, and it just put me on inters, so which was annoying because Orca's on wets, and at this moment it was still inters, but you'll see, I think it's 2 laps later or the next lap, it just goes all of a sudden just goes full wets, which is annoying because I felt like I had the chance to win or challenge Finn for the win, because I was catching him down from 4-second gap. Yeah, from this moment I was like, yeah, I got Orca out the way, and Jason and him are battling, so I was like, yeah, this is it, just 2 brothers going to race head on into for the first position, and which would have been great because I did all that practice because I knew I had the pace to challenge on for the win. And yeah, from this onwards I'm just still catching Finn down, not a lot, but still catching him a bit. Yeah, I think it's this last when suddenly just went full wets, because if the game just worked properly and allowed me to press X, and I would have seen the alternate strategy, because I probably would have went on wets, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. It's just a game, as usual, ruining people's race. And yeah, so I think this is when ESR Orca starts catching me down. Yeah, the gap just went from 3.7 seconds to 3.3, so he's caught up 5/10 that lap. Well, 4/10 that lap. Well, that sector. Yeah, go off a bit wide. This is when I started losing grip, because the track is known full wet, because you're still like inters patched, still racing line out there, which is annoying, because it didn't go full wet until, it didn't feel like it was full wet until lap 18 or so, where it just all of a sudden just went full on puddles everywhere, which is annoying because it never said it was going to rain that hard. I kept on asking Jeff as well before I had the glitch. I asked him if the heavy rain's gonna come down. It just said no information, so I just stayed on wets, or just put me on wets. So all I was doing, just putting my head down and trying to focus and not trying to spin out, because it is hard conditions at the moment. It's really struggling a lot. This is already, this Olka already back right behind me. He's closed down 3 seconds in this lap, which is really annoying because yeah, I feel like I was robbed from this race, but I mean, it is what it is, like I said. Hopefully on the next one, but yeah, AOR car. I wasn't going to give this position away because I just felt, well, I was really gutted and really annoyed, and I didn't want to give any positions away at the moment. Like 1-2 for the brothers, SDS brothers, is what I wanted, but yeah, coming down to chicane after sector 1. Yes, Orca right behind me. He's tried going down the inside. I just give him the minimum of space, because I mean, yeah, I give him the minimum of space, and I'd get a bit, well, fishtailing out of that corner, tap him a bit. Good thing he didn't just spin off, because it would have been unfortunate. But yeah, from this moment I was just defending really hard, just doing my best to keep him behind, because if it was either going to be me losing or Finn, because if I was gonna give this position away, then it should have been, well, I should just slow him down and let Finn just get on with it, and that was my plan at the moment, because there was no way I was going to keep him behind the rest of the race, because those wet tires just got faster and faster. And yeah, from this moment onwards I just felt really gutted, because yeah, 1-2 would have been really good. Either way, either order, I didn't mind, but win would have been brilliant, because I was really quick around here. Yeah, so Orca just goes around the outside, just contact model just comes in and just, yeah, bounces me off, and that's him off. There's no way there's no chance after that. As soon as he overturned me, there's no chance. Yeah, so yeah, so Orca now catching down Finn. From this moment I was like, Finn is really good at defending, so I felt if he slows him down or something, then I could have the chance to come back up. Yeah, I wasn't concentrating, like, since that second one I didn't get any warnings until the weather just got even worse suddenly, like, just went really bad, which is usual from this game because it's AIDS. Yeah, skipping down to lap 21 now, second sector, lap 21, and yeah, from this moment I was like, yeah, I'll just keep P3, and like Jason was behind me, and Martin was on wet, so, and he was behind, he just overtook Jason. Martin has, so I just put my head down, I was like, just almost swore there, but you know, yeah. Martin, I felt like Martin is like a bit too far away for him to overtake me, but never know, because he could close down 4 seconds in one lap, like so Orca did with a couple laps before when he was catching me down. Yeah, so what I did was I just carried on doing what I did and trying not make any big mistakes that could put him right behind me. So the car was really bad around here, 4 tour wings around, full wet weather conditions with intermediate tyres. Yeah, so just gave it my everything this lap, just proper drove like Alonso. This whole race I just drove like Alonso. From the start onwards, I just, yeah. Heavy rain, doesn't even look like a heavy rain. Yeah, now Martin catching me down, I think the gap is 3 seconds now. I think, yeah, he closed down 1 second on that first sector. which is unbelievable, to be honest. He was flying, like, good comeback from him, to be honest, like, coming from, like, after dropping all the way down of the field. I think it dropped down to 14th or 13th. Yeah, now he's right behind us, and what I did was just try and get the best traction as possible out these corners and try making zero mistake, just no mistake at all. Yeah, it got down to 2 seconds now, I think. Not even that, half. And he makes a huge mistake coming off that right hand though. And from that moment I was like, yes, I got this in the back, because there's no way he can be right behind me and go down the inside from all the way there. And ESR Orca wins, fair play to him. Well, good race, like, good call from him, but yeah, it is what it is. Flying thing, my brother coming in second, bringing it home second, and the second and third for the brothers. Yeah, TR Martin, good amazing comeback from him, and yeah, it was a good race. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, if you prefer me commentating, just drop down and comment. Please subscribe, and hopefully see you soon. Next one. See you later.